Hey, howdy. How's everybody doing? Gonna be another mellow puppy pot and chill. I'm gonna try to do subjects that will not draw any attention to me so that I don't get any more strikes or warnings or anything until at least the 2 month probationary period has lapsed. Then I'll probably go back to saying what I normally say. But until then, trying to figure out what they're gonna allow, what they're not gonna allow on YouTube and shit. It's so crazy. So I'm just anyway. Puppy pot and chill. I don't know what number it is. I'll make sure I put it on the thing when I load it onto YouTube. I don't know if I can talk about that. White supremacy is still a big thing, and I don't get it. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what I have that you don't, and I will work to make sure you get it. That's all I can say about that. I don't know what you want on white supremacy. I've never had any white privilege or anything like that. I've had to fight tooth and nail for everything I've had. Nothing was given to me, so. And with long hair, I was looked at like a fucking, a druggie every time I went anywhere. So I definitely know what it's like to be looked down upon for your appearance. Canada offers MAID to people rather than give patient what is needed. For those of you who don't know, MAID is medical assistance in dying. So if you are in Canada and you say, "Hey, man," like this one person said, I need an electric chair to take me up and down these stairs," and they said, "Well, we can't pay for that. But if you're having so much problems, here's MAID, and you can just self-delete." What the fuck? I mean, it's one thing if somebody is searching this out because they have terminal cancer and uncontrollable pain. Fine, I get it. But these are healthy people. I don't get it. Anyway, that might come to us someday. That might be something we see here in the States. TikTok, Twitter, Tumblr, Twitch, Rumble. These are all platforms for the mentally ill. And for those faking a mental illness to virtue and victim signal. I would say that probably 5% are real. The rest are people are just creating fake content for clicks and subs via virtue signaling and victim signaling. It's the new biggest thing, man. Be a victim. A lot of people faking mental illnesses out there, and then we have the body and gender dysphoria, and to those people, the trans people, I really don't care how you live. Live however you want to live by whatever pronoun you want to live by. I really don't care. Just don't push your ideals on me. Don't tell me how I have to treat you, or I'll start telling you how you have to treat me. Alright, then nobody will like it. Just go on and live your life. Do what you want to do, live your life, be happy. Try to be happy. Even though it's shown that all those kids that were put on blockers and are now getting the full upper and lower, they're just as depressed and nothing works. They're complaining because the new innie they got, it doesn't work. Well, of course, you're putting an innie on a man. That's not how it goes. Just like putting a thingy on a woman. You really think that's going to work? I mean, people who go through this are never going to experience orgasm. I mean, I can't see how they could. It's just how could this be life confirming? How could this be confirming? Look, it's a mental health product. If in the end the only thing that works is body mutilation, then so be it. But until then, it's all up here. Your brain knows what you were born as. Your brain knows what it is. It knows what it is. Period. You can't get away from it. You can't change it. The WNBA only exists because the NBA pays for them to play. The WNBA loses millions every year, so they don't make money. I mean, realistically, for them to play, if the NBA wasn't paying, each player would have to pay about $80,000 to play on the WNBA. That's how bad that is going. If it wasn't for men, there would be no WNBA, period. Alright? And this trade for Griner, boy, was that they dropped the ball on that. The welcome home for Griner, a whole 20 people showed up. We should have gotten a fucking Navy guy out. Left Griner. She knew what she was doing. She went over there. She knew that smuggling drugs into Russia was a crime. Now, was the sentence too harsh? Maybe. It's their laws. When I go into somebody else's place, I don't just do whatever the fuck I want and then think I can get away with it. That's just ignorant. And this Griner thing, this woman was the one taking the knee. She hated the American flag. Now, after we saved her, she better come back wearing the American flag with a MAGA hat saying America's the best. And if she doesn't, let's trade her back. Oh, yeah, I just talked about that. About people who go to different sports and stuff. There's a lot of people who are, the soccer cups being held in a Muslim state. And a lot of gays are upset that, and saying that they have to change their laws. Are you out of your mind? You're asking a country to change their... No, here's what you do. You're going to visit that country. You suck it up. You behave. You don't wear your rainbow shirt. You don't go kissing out in the open. You follow their laws, rules, and regulations. Like a good boy. Like a good girl. And then when you get home to America where it's free and you can do those things, then you do those things. Until then, if you go somewhere and do something illegal that you know is illegal, I think they should make you stay. You're too dumb to bring back. You knew what would happen. You did it anyway, thinking, well, I'm so special, they'll let me go. No, you're not special. If you go over there and fuck up, I say that's it. You're out. Let me see. Oh, another thing that's been coming out really big are the Twitter files. Man, Elon Musk has just made a lot of people look like total dipshit fuckhead morons. I mean, they are. Oh God. There were internal memos saying that the Republicans were repressed and paid by the FBI to repress. I mean, there's so much messed up stuff. If I was Twitter and I was hiding all that shit, The first time Elon tried to back out, if they were smart, they would have said, "Oh yeah, back out, we got this." But see, they're so stupid, they said, "Nah, buy us. We need you to see all the fuck-ups we've made." Well, he didn't just see them, he put them out for everybody to see themselves. And now everybody's going, he is a, what do you call those people? He's a conspiracy theorist. No, he's taking all those things that you hid in Twitter and did in Twitter illegally and just put them out there for everybody to see. The FBI is guilty, the Democratic Party is guilty. I mean, what's a bunch of suppression amongst friends? As long as you win the election, right? Fucking assholes. Wanna come here, Munch? Come here. Come here. Come here. You're gonna get Munch on my lap. Come here, buddy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's Munch really quick. Alright. I'm gonna shut this one down. Just know that 98% of what you see on TV is propaganda bullshit. They're lying to you. Oh, and the trial between Hobbs and Katie over in Arizona, they're lying about that. If you're getting your information from any of the mainstream media, that's ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, Fox, any of them, they're lying. You can go and watch the trial. They have a camera with a video feed. You can watch an uninterrupted feed of the court case. Now, granted, it's kind of slow, but if you want to learn what's really going on, you're going to have to watch that because the mainstream media is lying to you about it. Simple as that. Like, she had 10 things that she wanted to bring to the courts. They threw out 8. They kept 2. And everybody's like, oh, they threw out her entire case. There's only 2 things. Well, the 2 things they kept are big. And she's going to win on them, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't know if there's enough there to overturn the vote. I really don't. But to me, this shows that there are problems that need to be fixed. That is what I want. Alright? There's always going to be cheaters. Alright? Just like locks. Locks on your front door. That doesn't keep the bad guys out. That just keeps the honest people honest. The bad guys that really want in, they'll get in. So, the people who are going to cheat, they're going to cheat. I just think that we can keep it down to a number that is far more respectable than the numbers they have now, because numbers they have now are hundreds of thousands of not misplaced votes, but mishandled votes in some way. So, and always remember, I'm a stoner, don't listen to me. Get your news from somewhere else. Fact check everything. You know, I mean, come on, I smoke too much pot. I mean, if I'm right, it's just because I'm lucky, right? Alright. I love all you guys. This ran almost 15 minutes. Time to shut it down. Munch loves you. I love you. Let me take another hit. Oh boy, that's a good one. Peace. Stay high, bitches.